Some people meditate, some people work out. I do both of those things, but I also keep checklists. It's how I keep my personal and my business life organized. I just got back from a great European vacation, which included a mini honeymoon and a family wedding, both of which were great, but it also included pulling out my packing checklist. I actually have a checklist for every different type of trip that I go on, whether it's a beach vacation, 5 days, 7 days. Unfortunately, I don't get to take much longer than that, or an activity vacation like biking or hiking, or a business trip. I have a checklist for every trip and the amount of days I'm going to be gone. And I tweak my lists every single time I go on a trip. If I come back and there's certain clothes that I didn't wear, they come off the list. And if there's some stuff that I wish I had and then ended up buying, like a t-shirt or a cap, that gets added onto the list. So I'm constantly tweaking it because I hate packing and I hate checking bags. It makes life so much easier. But my love of lists started way before my love of travel. It actually started when I was in law school and probably attributable to some minor ADHD. Or maybe it's just the joy and satisfaction I get from crossing something off my checklist. At work, my team and I use checklists for everything. Prepping listings, onboarding clients, staging showings, and everything in between, including closing gifts. Everyone knows their role with particular things on the checklist and nothing slips through the cracks. And additionally, the Compass tools, which include electronic checklists, help tremendously. And I don't stop with work tasks. My personal and business to-dos exist on the same list every single day. Even the small stuff like returning a phone call or a text or an email get on the list because the crossing off of those tasks creates momentum, which is incredibly important in this business, which is so fast moving. And when you can get all this stuff done with limited time, it's gold. Not everybody on my team uses checklists. Some people are naturally more structured, and that's fine as long as they get everything done. I personally use lists for everything because I need to, and it makes me more efficient. But my operations team, they have to go by the checklist. I've used them and refined them many, many times over the years, and it ensures that everything runs smoothly and precisely and without any angst for our clients. Some people think checklists are rigid and boring, but for me, it's just the opposite. A checklist gives me clarity and it clears my head so I can think, create, and adapt and address the curveballs, which always come at me in this business. So if you're already a checklist person, keep at it. You're not too organized, you're just smart. And if you're not a checklist person, maybe you should give it a try this week. You might be surprised how easy it makes your life so that you're not running around with all these little tasks in your head. And with that, I can officially record this video off my list for today.